So I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how does this thing work? What is the Legacy Builders program? So I wanted to make a video to walk you all through it and talk to you a little bit about what it is and why I joined, why I'm doing this, and maybe why you want to do it or not. So what exactly happens when you get the blueprint? When you clicked on my link, Your Higher Purpose, it took you to this website. Let me share my screen. So this is my landing page, yourhigherpurpose.com. I believe everyone has a higher purpose. How you get there is up to you. So here's a quick video from me. So when you land on this page, I made this video here because I want people to know I'm real. Today, in a world of AI, nobody knows anything about what's real and what's fake. So I want to make a little video here, just because you don't know me from Adam. So this is me. Hi, I'm Ernie. And I just give you a quick rundown about what you're doing on this page. That you're going to go down here, you're going to put in your email address right here, and then click this blue button. And I'm going to send you over the Freedom Formula Blueprint. That's all this is. Now, once you click on that button and the email comes over to you, you're going to be taken to a thank you page, which is this page. And this is Michelle O'Neill. Michelle O'Neill is the founder and the creator of the Legacy Builder program. And she's going to talk to you a bit about what it is, and probably say a few of the words I just said in the other video about checking your email, your inbox, and your spam folder. And she goes into a little more detail about what the program is. So you can watch this video. If you want more information after seeing Michelle speak here, you're going to click on this blue button here, right? And it's going to take you to this page. This is my website. This is the website that you get when you join our community. Now, depending on what level you come in at, yours will look different, but they pretty much all look the same except for some content down at the bottom, which you'll see in a second. So you get here. This is called our ready page. If you're ready to buy or purchase something, then you'll come here. Or maybe you want more information. Now scroll through here. You can if you're ready to go, you just click on this green button here, and it'll take you to the page where you can buy. Or if you want more information, just scroll on through, and you can read all about what Legacy is, who we are, and what we do. Yes, there's 10 income streams if you come in at the bundle pack. Here are some testimonials from some people in the community. And these are the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that people love about the community, right? It's beginner friendly. You don't need to know anything about tech or funnels or automations. You learn it all here in this program. That's what it's about. It teaches you this stuff. So whether you want to buy Legacy program to sell Legacy program, buy a program to sell a program, yeah, sure, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that at all, because people need this information. They might have a product, a physical or digital product that they're looking to sell, and they will learn how to do that in this program. People like me, I don't have a product to sell yet. I'm working on something. Now that I'm in here learning, I've got some ideas in my head about a digital product around what I do for work. I'm a pool service guy. So, I'm looking at doing something around taking care of your pool digitally, like a coaching program or something. You're also going to learn the 2-hour workday, 2-hour workflow, where you can work to 2 hours a day and earn a substantial income. And before you say, oh, no way, that can't happen. Yeah, it can happen, and it is happening. People are doing it. We're on your computers all day long. People are on their phones. No matter where you go. Next time you're in a restaurant, look at the tables. Look how many people are on their phones. Sad but true. Next time you're in an airport, everybody. I'm going to venture to say 99% of people anywhere are on their phone. So they're looking for something. Why not you? This program, if you come in at the bundle pack, is available in English and Spanish. And Spanish is like the number 3 or 4 top language in the world. English is number 1, or is it Mandarin Chinese? One of the two. Mandarin, English, and Spanish are like top 3 or 4 in the whole world. So to have a program in English and Spanish, that's pretty huge. Simple steps. You're going to learn how to follow, so you're not overwhelmed, and you can work this around your job or your current business, whatever you got going on, and you get to keep every dollar you make. So when you decide to join Legacy Builders program at any level, you'll see that in a second. There's different programs you could purchase. You make 100% profit. There's no sharing commissions with anybody. So that's pretty awesome. So if you sold $1,400 worth of product, you keep $1,400. And more importantly, you're going to learn how to attract daily paying customers. There are people in this community earning money every single day. $100, $300, $1,400 days. What would you do if you were making $1,400 extra a month? What about $2,800 a month extra? About $5,000 a month extra? Yeah, people are doing it. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to scroll on through. You're going to learn more about what's in the Legacy Builder program and what you get. This is me and my wife. A little bit about me. I own a pool service business. And why it's perfect for you. Why this is perfect for anybody. If you have a smartphone and or a computer and you're not making money online, you're missing out. It's never been easier. Is it simple? Is it easy? No. If it's easy, everybody would be doing it. But it is simple if you follow a system and you're automated, which is what you learn in the Legacy Builder program. Here's some more testimonials from people. Now we're going to get into the packs. Scroll down. We're going to scroll down. Again, global market. English and Spanish is huge. Have it in 2 languages. Now here you're going to learn inside. You got with different phases, mindset, build awareness, building trust and relationships. And so these are the packages, the packs you can come in at. This is the top, the $1,400 Legacy Builder bundle pack in English and Spanish. Or this one over here, for $900, is the Legacy Builders 2.0 pack. Now, if you come in either one of these, in the community, Michelle has live Zoom trainings once a week. They're about an hour and a half, where you can ask anything. If you have any questions, anything that you're having trouble with or you're stuck on, you have access to Michelle live on a Zoom. Not a recording, it's not a webinar. It is live, one-on-one with Michelle. Well, not one-on-one, because it'll be like 50 or 60 or 100 people in there, but that's with these 2 programs. There are 3 others. Let's get down there. You have 600, a 300, and a 100, and each program teaches you different things, and they all build on each other. So if you come in at the 100, which is right down there, you'll learn it's the launch pad. You get basic information, and you'll learn how to start online, and you can start earning money with the launch pad. And then you can upgrade if you want to upgrade to the 300 or the 600 or the 900 or 1400, whichever one. You can always upgrade from anything to anything. These 3, you do not, if you come in at these 3, you do not get the Zoom call link for Michelle, that once a week. Only with the bundle pack or the Legacy Builders pack. So, but you can get up there as soon as you start earning some income. And when you join my team, we'll work together. We'll get on Zooms, we'll get on calls. If you need help, I can walk you through some stuff too. So you're not going to be in this by yourself. It's your own business, but you're not in business by yourself. And that's pretty much it. you can scroll through. There's some more stuff here, but you can go to this page, learn more about what everything is and what you get. Now, there's no ongoing costs. There's no monthly fees. There's no auto ships. There's no minimums. There's no nothing. You pay one time, and that's it. You get this for life. Now, the only other cost is the website fee. This website that you're looking at was created for us. I didn't build this. I wouldn't even know where to start to build this. But if I had to pay someone to do it, I know it's going to cost me a couple $1,000s. I've looked into it already. Whether you go to Fiverr or these other people that will build websites, they're charging you, $500, $1,000, $2,000 to build a website. In Legacy, if you sign up for these three or this one over here, the Legacy Builders Program, it's a one-time $39 website fee to get this website. If you come in at the bundle pack, which is this one over here on the left in the blue, it's $69 because it's in 2 languages. So now you get English and Spanish. So that's it. It's relatively inexpensive to start your own business. Relatively cheap for a website. Go through here, you'll learn some stuff, and then you can make an informed decision on which way you want to go. Now, another thing you're going to get when you join with any of those packs is a Kajabi portal. And this is your training right here. Now, depending on what pack you come in at, this will look different. I came at the bundle pack. So see the Legacy Builders Program Bundle Pack Edition. It has everything in here in English and in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Let's get that thing clear. My wife is Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. But everything is in Spanish, and so if I'm talking to somebody who speaks English, but also speaks Spanish, or they want to show someone that speaks Spanish, they can show them this in Spanish, and it's pretty cool. You don't need to speak Spanish to sell this in Spanish. So you're going to learn all of that in here, in your Kajabi. You'll learn how to use AI, which is pretty cool. There's another thing called UGC, which is user generated content, meaning companies will pay you to create videos for their products, which is kind of cool. I was just listening to someone who's doing UGC. She's making money through UGC products, and she's getting free dog food for her dog because she's making products about videos about dog food. It's kind of cool. I'll take free dog food. As long as it's healthy. I don't want my dog eating junk. So you learn all that in here. And then here is that Zoom link. So if you have the bundle pack or you come in at the Legacy Builders pack, you're going to see this Zoom link. You will not see that in the other 3. And all this will be different depending on what you come in at. Okay, next, and this is, I think, in my opinion, this is the most important. This is our school community, the digital growth community on school. And if I go over here to members, you're going to see we have over 60,000 people from around the world in this community. Huge, amazing. So let's say you don't have access to Zoom and you can't ask Michelle questions live on the Zoom, drop them in here. You can type in your question right here, post it, and somebody in here will have the answer. Michelle will also answer you in here. So that's kind of cool. Now, another thing about this is if you click over here to the wins and you scroll through here, you got just wins for everything. This dude got a new phone, pretty awesome. This guy, this woman, okay, she came over from construction to digital marketing. Kind of cool. Let's see, 10 new YouTube subs by learning what you're learning and growing a YouTube channel in 7 hours. What else we got? This woman, $100 while going live. Okay, kind of cool. This lady made $300 in her sleep. How would you like an income like that? You're sleeping and you're making money. Hello, sign me up. Heck yeah. Now, watch this one. Here's another one. She was going live, and we learned how to go live on TikTok and YouTube in this program as well, which is kind of cool. So look for me. If you're on TikTok, I'll be on there. I've got videos going on TikTok. I mostly post TikTok. I'm just now starting my YouTube channel. So this one right here. When you make a sale through the Legacy Builders program, you get paid in US dollars. Now, if you don't live in the US and you live in another country where the exchange rate is pretty significant, like South Africa, this person, I don't know if it's a husband or wife, made a sale, a few sales equaling $3,600 US. When you convert that over, that's $59,000 in Rand money. Look what she wrote. That's more than 5 times her monthly salary. She made it in a week. So the exchange rate's pretty huge. If you live in Mexico, right now I think the exchange rate's $18, 18 pesos to $1. So do the math. You sell one product, if it's $100, $300, $600, whatever it is, convert that over to pesos. That's a pretty darn good income. I got some notes over here. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's talk about so I'm done screen sharing. Let me flip it back around so you see me. But this is pretty cool. All these wins in here and our community. It's pretty awesome and you get to meet people from all over the world. I've met people from Canada, South Africa. They'll come here for meetings with Michelle in Wichita, Kansas, or in Dallas, Texas, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let me stop the share. I think I got everything. You know, I know I'm throwing a lot at you. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them for you. And if you did get the blueprint, which is 100% free, there's no charge for the blueprint. It's free. You can take what you learned in that blueprint and go earn just on that alone. You don't need to buy anything else. You don't. So, but if you want to learn more, that option is there for you too. But if you got the PDF, then you got my email address. So if you have any questions, you can also reply to that email and it comes directly to me and I'll answer your email. So let me ask you this. What would an extra $100 a day do for you? $100, let's do a week. There's 4 weeks in a month, right? So I'm at 5, we'll do 4. That's $400 a month extra selling one $100 product a month. $400. What would that do for you? That's a bill, 2 or 3 bills for some people. It's a car payment. That could be part of your rent or help with your mortgage. Could be a vacation, depending on what you want to do. Let's up it. What if you do $100 a day? Now you're talking $3,000 a month, right? On top of your job, you're still working your job, but now you're learning how to work 2 hours extra a day on your own business, which is completely different than your job. Your job pays your bills. Building a business online, that's legacy money right there. Legacy money. So now you got $3,000 a month, and that's only on the $100 product. What if it's 900? What's 900 times? I don't have my phone right here with me, but do the math. If you're selling a $900 product, a $1,400 product, and you're making 1 sale a day or 1 sale a week, there are people in this community doing that. There are people selling daily $1,400 days, $900 days. They've hit 6 figures in 6 months. Some have hit 6 figures in 30 days with no following. Now, are you going to do that? I don't know. Am I going to do that? I don't know. Nobody can promise you anything. And if they do, run. Everyone's different. You could buy this program and learn everything and not earn $1. That's possible. And that's what most people do because they don't put forth the effort. You put in the work and the work will pay. Guaranteed. Now, it's not for everybody and I don't want to make any promises, but I just know it's working for other people. And with working for other people, then it can work for me. And more importantly, it can work for you. So you can take another beauty about earning money online Whether you're doing this program or anything else, if you can find a way to earn money online and you have a job, right? So now you're trying to either supplement your income or just get out of your job altogether and have more freedom in your life. You can take the money you're earning here online and reinvest it. You can go buy real estate. You can start a business. I know a lot of women want to start a hair salon or a nail salon, a dog daycare or grooming salon, car wash, whatever, right? You're starting a business and you're going to hire employees so that you don't have to be there to run the business, right? So you can take the money you're earning online and start a business with it. Invest it, go buy real estate, buy rental properties, income properties, which is pretty cool. Now, hear me on this. Something I just started learning about, which is pretty awesome. What if you became your own bank? What if you never had to go take out another loan from a bank for anything? Maybe a mortgage? Okay, I'll give you that. Houses are pretty expensive. But what if buying a car or starting a business? What if you didn't have to go to a bank for that? What if you made enough income online that you were the bank? What do I mean? So you've earned 6 figures, right? You 50 grand, 60 grand, and you want to start a business. You go start the business in your own money. And then you make payments to yourself as if you're paying the bank. You're gonna pay them anyways if you went and got a loan, or if you use a credit card to fund whatever you're gonna build or start, you're gonna make those payments anyways. So why not take the money that you invested in yourself and pay yourself back? And now you're paying yourself and you have that money to do something else with. And then the cycle continues. Now you have multiple streams of income, true multiple streams of income, pretty powerful, pretty incredible. That's something I'm working towards as well, is because I do not like the banking system. They take your money, pay you less than a percent, 1, 2, 3, if you're lucky, 4%, then they turn around and make 10% on it. Come on now. I pretty much, the most important thing here is you're not in the business by yourself. It's your own business, but you're in business with others. We will help you. You'll learn. You've got Michelle, whether you come in at the 2 top tiers and you get the live Zoom or not, and you can ask questions in the community. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and I will be sure to answer you back. If you have questions regarding if you get my email, you can also email me back to that email because that's my personal email. And I will be sure to get back to you. All right, I will see you on the inside. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.